Imagine dawn over the shores of England. Silence. Then, out of the mist, longships emerge. Their sails billow in the wind, and on board, warriors armed to the teeth. These are the Vikings, and they did not come to trade. Who were these seafarers who struck fear across Europe? How did they travel thousands of miles, raiding, conquering, and leaving behind legends? Vikings were not just ruthless barbarians as they are often portrayed. They were skilled seafarers, traders, and even explorers. Their golden age lasted from the 8th to the 11th century, and during this time, they changed the course of European history. But what made them so successful? Why couldn't even the greatest kingdom stand against them? Let's find out. The secret to the Vikings' power lay in their ships. Their longships were fast, agile, and could navigate even shallow rivers. This allowed them to appear where no one expected them. In the heart of France, along the rivers of Rus, and even in the Mediterranean. It was their mobility that made them feared everywhere. English monasteries were among the first targets, rich yet defenseless. And what about the most famous Viking, Ragnar Lothbrok? His name is shrouded in legend. They say he was the son of a king and led a raid on Paris. His death at the hands of venomous snakes became one of the most famous in history. But did he really exist? Some historians believe he is a composite of several real Vikings who conquered England and France. Saxons, Franks, Slavs, they all feared the Vikings, and for good reason. They fought without fear, believing that dying in battle would lead them to Valhalla. Their armies were disciplined, and their tactics brutal and effective. Most importantly, they weren't afraid to take risks. That's how they reached America 500 years before Columbus. The Vikings left an everlasting mark on history. They were feared, admired, and their legends live on to this day.